sililisele umnandi wabothi walapha thina sizokuya sililisele.
One day will be different. Someday, just a thought. Finally, an idea that can't be packaged and bought. 'Cause someday's gotta happen. There's a new hope on the rise. 'Cause someday soon I'm gonna see that day when the masses them are gonna rise up and say, no way. We'll be taking down, we start to stand and fight.
Morning! Hello, everyone. How is it going? Yay! Fun times. How was your Halloween? Who had fun Halloween? It's weird. It's weird being alone. No one says anything back to me. Is this what Ronaldo feels like? It's lonely. It's lonely at the top. What's happening, y'all? Everybody having a good morning. Everybody having a good morning. Let's see who's all here. Gavin, good morning. 1:44. Gavin, of course. Good, sir. How are you? Robbie Fender, how are you? Good, sir. What else do we have here? Scrolls in my head. Chantal, morning. Morning, darling. That's a couple of us. Nice. Lady Di as well. And yeah, I saw where did I see? Oh no, I saw Arbot on thingy and Yazine. But they're not here. I don't know, it's confusing. We're everywhere at the same time. Silhouette man. A little bit, yes. Dramatic effect, Gavin, dramatic effect. What? Yazine, were you in a car? I hope to God that's not your car, bro. Look at this. Saturday morning. See, this is. Hold on a second. That's not cool. There we go. That's better. That's not cool. Right? This is why I say stay at home. Stay at home. Don't go outside. The Mork show. Yes. Yeah. Don't go out. Don't go out. They should start inventing bull bars or something. Ah, man. Sorry. I hope it's not your car, bro. That's really not a Kif vibe. That's a cuck way to start the November. Just after spooky season. I mean, Darth Sean has got work. He's with clients at the moment. But hopefully he'll join us a little bit later and a little bit after that. He's showing some people property. Don't know who the fuck's got money to buy property. It's pretty cool. I wish I could buy property. Anyway, wait, let me put something on in the background. So what did you guys, anybody do anything fun for Halloween? Let's see here. Where is my library? Yeah, here we go. Let's maybe keep it in the vein of Halloween, seeing as it's kind of still Halloween. Okay, let's try this. I don't know if this is going to be cuck or not. Let's see what happens. Roads are insane here in Cape Town as well. I know, dude. It's every single morning. I think it's every morning. I think I probably almost kill about 3 or 4 pedestrians, like on average, going to work and then coming back. 4 or 5 on the way there, 4 or 5 on the way back. And this is when I was in Germany. I was going, these stupid jaywalking laws. It's insane. And you go like, well, you know, if you've got a society that's absolutely tarded, yeah, maybe you should start putting. This is why we have warning labels. This is why we have warning labels on things. For people that just can't. I mean, I almost hit somebody yesterday. And this chick was just like standing in the middle of the road, looking the opposite direction, in the road, like no car, and she just she didn't even like 3-4 times, and then she's like, oh, and then the realization hit her. She added wait, a car, tar, oh. Yeah, no, it's insane. How many points? Points? How many points? 1 million points? A million points to Melissa. Melissa, you get 1 million points. Oh, I saw the photos. Can I share them? Is it cool? The video. I love this as well. This is exactly the breakfast we're having right now. I wish. A fucking pancake guitar breakfast. The only thing this is missing, Gavin, is a little bit of baked loot. You can't have waffles without baked loot. I mean bacon, obviously. Slippery Pickle, good morning, good sir. Leaving them alone, Mork, it's natural. But that's what I'm saying. I'm thinking, listen, maybe we should start removing labels from things. You know, I don't think the reason is to save lives. It's I think the reason we incorporated labels is so that tards can't sue the companies. I mean, a lot of things are just like common sense, right? It's like, oh, well, you weren't taught common sense. No, you were. It's common sense. Cave people from like hundreds of thousands of years ago figured it out. I also do love the mug, yes. Yeah, I mean, they figured it out. I mean, they figured out common sense. Oh, look, fire hot, it burn. Wow, 1 and 1 equals 2. Good Lord. Oh, guys, getting me irritated this morning. Wait. I saw Melissa. Chantal went to a beautiful thingy. Let me see. Okay, well, I need to turn the audio off because I think I can get a copyright for that. But let's share this. So this was the Louverin. Wait, let me just get back to a comment. Mark, not Yazine's car. He got. Oh, it's not. Oh, okay, sorry. It's not his car. He's got to fix it. Oh, okay, someone else's car. Shame. Hey, listen, he's in the right fucking industry right there. Yazine, you're in the good industry because taxi driver. I mean, see, like you. One man's pain's another one's a paycheck. Check this out. This looks really cool. So this is at the Louverin market. Oh, cute! Look at little kitties. The ghost is a bit scary. See the ghost there rocking back and forth, just like. And there's a ghost playing. Listen. This is what all this does is this is perpetuating this whole vibe of like small towns. This is where the KKK is, and somebody from the ANC or the EFF are going to go, look, KKK members singing in a band. Guys, we need to be careful with these things. Yes, Miss Fancy Pants is working as well. Everybody in my life is working. Not that Darth Sean's really in my life. It's more like Dark Lord of fucking, if you Zoomer 1+1, I know. Are you screen sharing? Can't. Oh. Listen, guys. Thank God Matthew's in here. Don't tell Matthew about that one. Everybody listen. Let's all keep it quiet. That didn't happen. Yeah. My life. Here we go. How do you start a morning like this? Anyway, so this is the this is the awesome, really cute place. So you see, they're the ghosts. This is what I was warning you about. You got little kitties. Everybody's wearing. I think that's a Harry Potter outfit. I don't know what the blue hair thing is. She looks like no, that's a Wednesday. That guy looks like he's got a wand, and these are the ghosts, the ghost band. No, hey guys, come on, listen. Stop it. Yeah, I need a caffeine fix for the brain to wake up properly. Yeah, but see, this is we need to be careful with this shit here because I promise you, look what happened to Ronaldo. They're going to take this and go, look, the clan is back. in the small Afrikaner towns. And there's a little witch here as well. I listen. I like the concept of Halloween. I like, again, to me these things are like, I don't relate, for example, like Halloween to like a kind of a pagan ceremony of shit. The same thing with Christmas. I don't really relate that to the birth of my Lord and Savior, like, you know, of Jesus Christ. I don't think it is, and it's not that. I think the entire concept was built by Christmas, Santa, the tree, all these things. I think this was created by capitalism. And that's why every Christmas, December, I always wish everybody a happy capitalismus. And that's what we should do. Capitalismus, we should propagate that. This is something we should talk to people. That's what's going to get you out of poverty, capitalism. What was that? Ooh, ding somewhere. Where did I get a ding? Hold on. A ding was in the chat. No? Where was the ding from? Oh, no. It was WhatsApp. Sorry. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that looked really awesome. Did anybody go trick or treating? Anybody with kids go trick or treating? Chantal, did you guys go trick or treating? There was a Gandalf the Grey, but he was wearing a sparkly silver wizard hat. Grey. Gandalf the Bird. That's what he was. It wasn't Gandalf the Grey. It was Gandalf the Afrikaner. Oh, good Lord. Wait, how did I miss this? Oh yeah, no. But here we go. Sorry. So this is the comment from. This is the comment I missed. So Yazine said no. Got called to assess the quote to repairs. Going to tow to the workshop. Dude, you're working on a Saturday. Shame, bro. But listen, you're doing God's work, bro. Working on a Saturday, making that cash dollar for your family. What is this, Chantal? Oh Lord, I know where this is going. I know where this is going to go, Chantal. I know. But I'll share it because this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun to watch. I love watching stuff. I just love I love the headline as well. The heading. What's this? The best way to gain control of the most intelligent, powerful species on the planet.
Best way to gain control of the most intelligent, powerful species on the planet would be to completely divide them from the love within themselves.
I thought it was going
as soon as they are old enough to begin creating an understanding of who they are, force them into a system that teaches them that it is wrong to be yourself if yourself is different from what is accepted as normal. Confuse them about their own biological makeup so that they think that permanently altering their body is the answer to happiness. Require their daily attendance at an institution that makes them focus only on the information that is provided. Make them attend that institution from age 5 until an adult and repeatedly test them on the information so that it becomes their truth. Give them an explanation to everything so that they never have a chance to make their own assumptions of the world.
I've always wondered this one. I've always think like, who is it? Like, what is? How do I phrase this? What is the turning factor in making people get to the point where they want to implement shit like this, like want to do this? I mean, like, I always use this as a sort of what's it called? Not like a Jesus. It's really early, guys. It's not really early. My brain is so foggy. It's almost like a thought experiment, right? So hypothetically, not hypothetically. Here's a thought experiment for you. Not a thought experiment. Just something to contemplate about. Let's use a terrible situation in respect to this. Like think of like, you know, the leader of Germany during the 1940s, right? What was the deciding factor? Right, so like a lot of people go, he's a psychopath, crazy. I don't think he was. He was very calculated. He was very meticulous. He was an absolute insane strategist when it comes to warfare, and everybody that was in his vibe, right? Nothing good. Still an evil bastard. But he was I don't think somebody that's that strategic can't also be insanely irrational. I mean, I don't know if those two things complement each other, right? So my question is what would make him make the decision to go, let's do these evil things as a plan. Like there is a causality effect in everything, right? I hate, for example, techno, like with a passion. I also like, here's a better one. I hate hippies, right? And it's like there's cause and effect. It was because once or twice, I think one time I went to some fucking festival with dirty hippies, and that was the final straw. Dirty, didn't shower, they smelled funny. I was, cause and effect. But I mean, at no point where I was going like, yeah, you know what? We need to kill all of them hippies. Like, there was something that's a cause and effect to everything. So, like, for example, this was going, what made people back then in charge of shit go, listen, we need to put certain controls on certain people, right? I mean, you can see it coming back as early as biblical texts, where it's like, these henceforth are commandments. But then obviously it sort of, the pendulum swings, and this goes much further, where it's like, okay, no, we need to control people to turn them into fucking batteries, like in the Matrix, because that's what it kind of is, right? That's what it is.
Scold them and humiliate them if they suggest an opinion that opposes that of their authoritives. Keep reminding them of how cruel their ancestors were to each other in the past, and broadcast how cruel they are to each other in the present. Only show them tragedies on the news so that they live in fear and think the worst of one another. Convince them that their species used to be that of an incognizant wild animal. Make them think that their very existence is so incredibly random that they lack purpose and struggle to make sense of a creator. Tell them that their kind is as smart as they've ever been, so that they don't question the integrity of the system that they're in. Provide them idols with artificial beauty and use them as examples of what it is.
Okay, but I know where this is going, though. Because this is we know where this is. I kind of have a vibe where this is going. And the only person that would, the only somebody that would do this is evil, is the evil. I mean, I would call it what you will, the devil, to completely corrupt man, corrupt humankind. This is the game plan. This is the outline guidelines for that.
To look perfect, so that they are never content with their own appearance and can't help but to compare themselves amongst each other. Create addictive digital platforms that rank them by numbers so that they base their self-worth off of the amount of followers that they have and are never satisfied. Build a society around them in which those who have money benefit and those who don't fail. Make money their main focus, but make it so difficult to accumulate that they remain in a place of constant struggle, forced to dedicate the majority of their time to the system that made it this way. Tax them in every way possible, but tell them that it's for their own benefit so that they don't think twice about paying it. Take so much of their time and energy throughout the week, but give them 2 days to themselves so that they feel a sense of reward and don't fight back. Promote the consumption of poison in every social setting so that even on those 2 days, they remain disconnected from themselves and each other. Pump their food with excess sugars and addictive chemicals, but make it cheap, advertised, and easily accessible so that they never stop consuming. When their food makes them ill, prescribe them medication that only masks the symptoms so that they become dependent on it every day. Charge them so much money for healthcare so that they stay in a constant loop of consuming, medicating, and working. Cause chaos amongst them and blame it on a group of their own so that they form judgmental stereotypes. Turn them against each other in so many ways so that even if they were to connect on one, they would still be divided by another.
Yo, that's proper deep, guys. That was cool. No, but I love shit like that. Thanks, Chantal. That was really cool. Yeah, see, the thing is, I would relate that back to like why because you end off with the question why, who would want to do this, and I think it comes down to control, but it comes down to an evil overarching like villain, like fucking it's the Satan, the devil from the Bible, because that's where I think it's just pure and utter evil, unparalleled, unfiltered control. Just the corruption of everything that is good and happy and great. It's scary. What else? Okay, that was heavy. But fun. I've thought about this one as well for ages, and I thought this is very spot on. I do think that if there was a Superman that came out one day, I would definitely think it was Rian Kruiwagen. I mean, come now, right? What do you guys think? Anyway, Listen, I also wanted to chat about something interesting I saw. I don't know if you guys know that listen, you guys know I'm into movies and cinema and shit like that. And The Witcher season 4 is out, and I'm just not even. I didn't want to watch it, and now after seeing some of the reviews and how absolutely dog shit it is, I'm thinking, you know what? Maybe I'm going to do my due diligence and hate watch it for you, or if you want to watch it, hate watch it as well, do so. But yeah, it's just I was thinking about it this morning. It was just something interesting that I saw. Let me try and find the tweet quickly. It's just something that I was thinking about. Where is this now? Sorry. Here we go. Share this. Share. So this is a post by Pirate Nation. It basically points out that the Witcher showrunner Lauren Schmidt Hisrich says the team is ready to take a next step back after season 5. I think there are so many more stories to be told in the Witcher universe, truly, but I also don't think step back and accept gracefully the end of the story that we've been telling. Wait, no, it wasn't this one. There was another one. There was the whole vibe of let me just find it quickly. Where she goes on basically a whole vibe of the fact that, well, you know, they did Witcher the way they did it because they wanted to do it like that. And it's listen, if you're writing your own shit, fine. Do whatever you feel like. Oh, here we go. I should probably make an appearance. Yes, you should. Do it sometime, Matthew. Good thing you went here earlier. Shh, don't tell him anything. Wait, where is it? Where the fuck was this post now? But the whole vibe comes down to, well, they made it like this, and where was she? And she said it was the same thing. Lauren chick said that, well, don't worry, you have the games and the books to go back to. This is the way we wanted to make this one. And it's just weird. It's like, listen, nothing you've made in your life has become successful. The reason this thing is successful is because there was a story that everybody liked. And then you come along and go, no, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to change that story, make it the way I want to make it, which is insanity, right? It's like this is why things don't work. And I don't know. I remember watching this thing. There's a part of that has a relation to it. And I don't want to put this on, oh, well, woman bad, man good. But there's a difference in, I think I watched this guy explain the psychology of how little boys and girls play with toys, right? So the vibe is that, like, for example, you give a boy like an Iron Man action figure or a Batman, right? He becomes Batman. He is Batman. He does the things like, oh my God, I'm Batman, like Batman, you know, like, or you dress him up, he is Batman. And they'll give like a girl Barbie dolls and stuff like that. And the psychology is a bit different. Barbie becomes her. It's the other way around. She is she isn't Barbie. Barbie becomes her. This is her, and there was this whole vibe of how they play completely different. So when it comes to sometimes writing as well, it's like you're going to write. I don't know if that's. I think about it. I don't think that's a. It's not a diss on women, or it's like it's just a difference in how people approach certain things. Like, here's an existing story. I don't know if it comes back to sort of the lizard brain thinking of, well, I want to make this my own and tell my version of this. Whereas, like, that's not why this thing became good. The thing became good because we can see the same shit happen with like a lot of stuff. We saw it happen with Game of Thrones. We saw it happen with Harry Potter. It's like the reason we love this is because the imagination and the story that the writer told, right? Now you come along and go like, no, well, you know what it actually should have happened was this and this and this and this, and this is how it should have been, and you want to change it to your version. and then it becomes watered down and shit. And then people don't understand why people don't like things. Is because the reason it was good is because of all the elements that was in there that the writer put in there. And it's like I don't understand why they don't get that. Is it? I think it's a need or a longing for money. I mean, this is why I think the shit happened with Star Wars the way it did. And that's a whole fucking other discussion as well. I don't want to get too bogged down with this. Anything interesting that you guys want me to talk about, or is anything interesting that you guys found? Let me see if there's anything in the Discord. Sorry, I'm just like, Saturday mornings is just me fucking rambling on about dumb stuff. Hello, cat. Hello. Go say hello to people. Come. Come, yeah. Come, jump up here. Jump up the fuck. Yeah, just come up here. Yeah. Here we go. Come. Come. Come on, Scratchy here. Yes. Don't step it. My black cat. My black cat called Nix. Look at the camera. I don't have the brush. Your mom took your brush with. Cat parents. Sorry. Kitty cat. I can't wait for the next Acolyte. Bro. No one wants to watch the next Acolyte. That's why shit is crap, man. This is why it's just terrible. Hey. Stop being so... God, black cats are so vocal. She's just meow, 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 meow the whole fucking time. No. Don't fuck the couch up. Oh, these things, right? Oh, listen. So I watched. I don't know if you guys watched that. So I was like looking for a Halloween movie last night. Pirello. Mark, stop playing with your pussy. I can't help myself, right? I identify as a whammon. Here we go. Here's the fun actually began. So I watched. I don't know if you guys have watched what's the thing called? Let me find it quickly. I watched Good Boy last night, and I don't know. I was like, the concept is cool. The fact that they had a doggy in it's a scary movie with a dog. So I'll play a little bit of this. And it was quite interesting. It was. I don't wonder if I can. Probably can't play. I like the way they did it. The fact that they have used a real dog, no CGI, and it was kind of cute. Oh fuck! It's got audio like music. Let me see.
Look who's here!
So, interesting movie. I love the fact that what I found interesting about it. I love this idea of it's basically a scary movie, but from the perception of the dog, which is really cool. There was another movie that was similar to this. I'm trying to remember the thing's name, but the entire movie takes place from the. It's like a scary movie, but it takes place from the perspective of the ghost haunting the house. Which is it's great. So this was awesome, and the fact that the entire time I was distracted because I'm like, how the fuck did they get the dog to do that thing? Like, and I'm going like, how many takes must that have been to like make the dog like look up and then be scared and shit like that's literally the entire time, and I couldn't even pay attention. And then what happened was it kind of like it got to sort of you weren't sure if the dog is fucking dreaming. If it's real life, like, and then what, like, is it a ghost? It doesn't give you those answers. No one really you're basically in the dog's head. You're perspective of the dog and you can understand people. the cool part is they show like I think one person's face once or twice. The rest of the time you see it's like you don't really see the person. It was really interesting. It was a great watch. I must say, it was fun. It was fun. Hey Reese, hello Reese. Reese's Pieces. How are you? Oh wait, hold on. What am I doing? Reese is here. Morning, Gangstar. Morning, you Gangstar. Where's your sexy hubbo? So fuck. George is also here. Cat's Eye and Stephen King. What? I remember Stephen King. Cat's Eye. Isn't there a movie? Wasn't there? Was it Skinwalkers or the movie? I remember this movie from the 80s, from the early 90s or late 80s, where it's these Stephen King vibe movie where these people turn into cats. I fucking can't remember. I was always wondering if they have to have they go do their business outside or they're able to use the toilet. Yeah, so George and Reese. So yeah, morning Reese. Me, Reese, are you doing Asian hair? Hello. How are you? Oh fuck, I need to get some audio clips for Asian hair. Yeah. I should. I've got a few new ones.
How dare you!
There we go. Matthew, that's for Matthew.
It's Mickey Mouse, mate. Spurious. Not genuine. And it's worth fuck all.
Fuck all. Yeah. Every time I'm at home. Are you off today? What is this? What is this shit? Whistler, what is this? What is this? Why are we taking off time here? You better be making sandwiches or something. And you better be making Halloween sandwiches, right? Make some Halloween sandwiches. Make it like, oh my god, have you guys seen all the Kif Christmas shit? I'm like, I know. You guys judge the fuck out of me. I don't care. Sorry, there's children. I don't care if you judge me. I don't care. But like, oh my god, have you seen the cute things that people do for little, like a snack platter that's in a Christmas tree? Fuck, I love Christmas. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Yes, that's me. What the fuck is that? Reese, is that yours? Oh, this is definitely a Reese gun. Is that a super soaker? What is this? That looks like a Reese gun. It's even got like a little unicorn, like a heart lock thing on. Try me. You should, Reese, you should get it. So it just plays like weird stuff. Oh my god, it's 200 rand. Okay, that doesn't seem. Oh my god, I thought it was bigger. It's like fucking this size. $200. I mean, it's not technically, and you can't call it a Nerf gun. Listen, Chantal, we can't call it. This is a Zuru X shot. We can't. Nerf is a brand. We can't just be claiming other things. I wouldn't show you this and say it's an AirPod. You know, like because you know what I mean. Yeah, we should totally get that for you. Like that game Whistler was playing last night was just not kiff, man. Yes, there we go. Thank you. No. Listen, we're all about trying to be accurate and truthful here. Gavin, the hairdresser, right? Reese. What hairdresser? Oh, I need that. What did I miss something? My brother and your brother and fiance. Yeah. If you read the Discord, you would. Yes, I saw the Discord. I can't remember everything. For the love of fuck, man. Oh, there's Whistler. Hi, Whistler. How are you? I thought you got company. You got company, and then you're sitting here on the chat with me. That's not cool. Nerf is Nerf, and X shot is Nerf. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's fucking not. What are you guys talking? What are you guys talking about? It's not the same. This is a blaster corn. You should have like Jonathan Davis. Stop using the C word, Reese. What C word is she using? Oh, is she calling me the C word? Stop being a C word. Oh, sorry. if I just read better, I would understand so much more that's going down. I watched the other girl play what? Phasmophobia. It was Kif. We use the same ammo alles. Oh, nerf is. Oh, okay. So it's basically used as the same vibe. Okay. Well, I fucking take it back. Unlike people like Dan Corder, I have no problem accepting that I'm wrong sometimes. Okay, I'll take it back. Fine. Okay, fine. Chantal, you win. Whistler, you win. Fine. You guys just fucking gang up and just. Why didn't you just go and hang out at fucking Whistler's stupid fucking streams instead of mine? Paintball guns are also Nerf guns. No, okay, no, they're not. How did I win? I don't feel like I'm winning here. I feel like I'm the loser here. I feel like I'm just being tuned for nothing. Trying to be brand, like maybe they'll sponsor us. Z-Shot, I can get unicorns and pack all over the place and get like a unicorn thing and dress my cat like a fucking unicorn. There you are, Arbot. How is it? What's it going, good sir? Has some appointments. Will be listening. No problem, dude. Do your thing. Just listen. Don't listen to me while you're talking to people. I struggle with that. So wait, why are you guys sitting on the chat here when you've got friends over? Your brother. I saw. Yeah, she posted a photo of her brother and her brother's. Brother and your brother's wife. Why did I say brother's sister? I did read it. I remember reading it. Oh, cute. Wait, I don't want to show. I'm not going to show this on stream, Chantal. But like, I didn't. Fuck me, I missed so much. Oh, your kid, your boy went as Harry Potter. Ah, that's really cute, dude. That is really cute. Here we go. Here's your brother, the sexy hair. I'm going to show the photo of your brother with the sexy hair. This is Reese's brother. Reese's brother's sexy hair. Sexy hair, Reese brother. Did you do his hair, Reese? Oh, he is also a hairdresser. What is he staring at, though? Why is he looking? He's looking at me. Look there. Look. Hey, buddy. What's up? How you doing? No, I don't. I'm scared. I don't want to show people. I'm scared of doing that. Like, you can get in trouble. Like, there's fucking crazy people out there, Chantal. I would honestly, I would not. Mork shot, but he Pornhub category. What? No, his fiance does his hair. But why is he looking at me like that? He's looking at me longingly. Hey, buddy. Yeah, I've got sexy hair too. Look here. How's it? Okay, wait. Okay, he needs to stop looking at me like that. This is fucking weird. I'm into trouble. But his fiance looks very, very pretty. I just want to know how they did that. There was like a bunch of hair dryers. It's that. Have you guys remember that scene from when the bins get out of the water, like when like Pamela Anderson on Baywatch, and she's like in the water and she dives in and then she like gets out, and then as she gets out it slows down. And then she does the thing where she takes the head and she like flicks it, and it's like, that's basically what happened here. I'm assuming, right? Was Reese the Timu? Bro, that's savage. Good Lord, Matthew. My life, dude. Reese, that deserves the biggest PK ever. I mean, you listen. You asked for that, Matthew. God. Hashtag cancelled. Hashtag, yeah, you know what's going to happen? She's going to cancel you next time by kicking you right in the nuts. She's gonna kick you right in the nuts next time she see you. I'm waiting for the stencil to dry. What's? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Do you ever do? No, I'm not gonna ask. Maybe no. I'm not ask that kind of stuff. Because we do audio. Oh, see, Reese has done something there. What did he say? That's funny. Oh, that's really funny. Come on. You guys are funny. You put him in a timeout. But he's a mod as well. Way too many mods. It's just the mods watching. Oh, Lord, that's hilarious. Oh, God. Right, what else is happening in the Discord? What else have I missed? This from Debbie. I discovered that answering the door naked helps Cynthia trick-or-treaters. Here we go again. Yes, the two dresses as policemen. That's... See, she can't really put you in a... Morning, AJM. How are you, good sir? AJM went to a gig last night. How was the show, dude? Was it fun? Did you enjoy? What time, AJM, what time did you get home, dude? I think I texted you at like quite late. It wasn't that late. AJ went to the Ramfest show with what's the band called? Son of a bitch. Band was called, oh, what's their name? Oh, balls. Back. Okay, got to go. I'm going to Hooters. What? Why are you going to Hooters? That's not fair. I want to go to Hooters. Take photos. Take photos. Reese, take photos of Hooters. Please. Come on. I locked my keys in the car and had to smash them. No, you're joking, dude. Dude, stop. Matthew, bro, he's gonna roll this morning. She's gonna fuck it, bro. Yeah, okay. I'm just saying. Listen, be weary, Matthew. Oh God. Listen, listen, Chantal. I have no idea how the coat hanger thing works. No, you're not. You're not. Listen, we all make mistakes. Listen, you're on the channel where we make mistakes constantly, but at least you laugh at yourself afterwards. That's the whole vibe. That sounded so evil. What? What did I do? Hashtag extra cancel. Listen, I've never been able to do. Listen, the car I have now doesn't even, like, the coat hanger thing doesn't work. It's like electric windows. What do you do? How does the coat hanger thing work? You know what I wish? I really wish more cars would have, like, have you guys seen the tech on some of the Teslas? It's insane. I think, who was it? Yeah, Chantal. I'm going to play that video quick. Chantal posted. Hold the fuck on. Wait, hold on. Scream 7. Okay. Oh God. Scream 7. Oh, okay. Wait. No, I'm just gonna get to the thing. So Chantal shared a video of I think it was her. You said it's your parents, right? They got a. No, your sister-in-law's my husband. Yeah. See. That's fucking sus. Yeah, but still, dude, you know what? Fucking how much a window costs? It's like $1,000 too. It's like $1,000 too. But I mean, yeah, think about it. You would have probably paid the same amount of money if you had a phone. Shit, dude. If you had, what time did you leave there? Like probably like fucking like very late. If you had a phone, yeah, Windows probably the cheapest option. Because if you had a phone like a locksmith dude to come out at that hour, he would have gone, listen, it's going to charge you like $2-3 anyway. So I lost my keys. BMW wanted what? Lost my keys. BMW wanted $30K just in 30K for a BMW key. Or was it to replace the car mechanism lock for don't tell me it's the key alone. Hey, what's up, Yassine? Saw your work vibes this morning. Oh yes, so sorry. So yeah, so Chantal's uncle and aunt bought themselves a Tesla, and she showed me a video with it. So if I correct me if I'm wrong here, but they just activated like a fucking like the Halloween setting, like this is the thing. I want my car to be like my computer, where I can set a background, I can click a button, and the background of the thing. I mean, why haven't we done that? Why has it taken so long to get those little things to do that? The same thing that I want to be able to do with my TV. I want to be able to change the background, change a bunch. Just give me customization options for shit. I want that with my car. I want to be able to, oh, you know what? I don't like this. Let me upload an image of the background so that my car feels whatever. I want to be able to, change the format and the layout of certain things in the thing. Give me a bigger fucking screen. Played music and put on a light show setting. That is insane. Let me just try and find the video quickly. Where was this? Hold on. Oh God, where is it now? How much has gone down? When was this last night? Chantal, don't you want to just at me and link it or something? I'm trying to wait, let me search. Oh, the love. Oh my God. Okay, just anyway, I'll try and find it now. If you can, just in the general chat, just go like, if you can find it, I'd love to share. If you don't, oh wait, hold on, here we go. Oh, here we go. Thanks, Chantal, you're absolutely star. Oh wait, hold on. Let me oh God, I can't turn. I can't turn this. Hold on. Here we go. It's just, only thing is you're gonna have to turn your heads, guys. My car can't do that. No, man, that's insane. I want more customization in my life. I would love more customization. Hi, Mork and everyone. Hi, Mark and Mods and everyone here. How's it, Eileen? Sorry. How are you? Chantal, they filmed the wrong orientation though. No, I think they did. Wait, no, maybe you're right. Yeah, they did. I could fix it. I mean, I could. I just don't have the necessary tools with me right now. I have the necessary tools, but opening them all up while I'm streaming is a bitch. I know. Listen, I want more customization on like the things I have. Like the fact that you can upload backgrounds on your phone. Why can't you do that to your car? Do you know how much like to allow those little small things in would cost them almost fucking nothing? The fact that you just have like a digital, interface with your speedometer, but you can change the background. You can put a GIF that's there or some stuff. You know what I also want? I want to be able to watch, like put a TV show on or stream a YouTube channel so I can just listen to it while I'm driving. And they're going, oh, well, no, you can't, because what if you look at the screen? It's like, yeah, then I die. My fault, Also, another thing that annoys me is like, when I got a car, there was like when you pull down the sun visor, there's this like warning label, like strap your child down. I was like, okay, and I literally said this. I was like, listen, we don't have kids. Can you take this off? No, they can't take it off. It comes with the car. I'm like, but I don't want it there. Like, yeah, well, it comes with the car. I'm like, why stick something in there? It's like warning labels on stuff. Yeah, you know, like on cigarettes. Oh, you could like this smoking danger can kill you. Yeah, so is welding. So is driving. You don't put stickers on cars going, oh, watch out, this thing can kill you. And I'm thinking maybe we fucking should. You're listening via Bluetooth. I'm not listening via Bluetooth. Who's listening via Bluetooth? Oh, yes, I am listening via Bluetooth. Yes. Why? A 1998 to 2000 Nissan Almera ECU ignition, keys and security mode cost $42,000. What? The ECU, so the electronic key unit, ignition, keys, and security module costs $42,000 without fitment and programming. The cars are valued between 25 and... Holy shit! That makes no sense whatsoever. What? Hold on. What am I... What's... Oh. What? A friend of mine went to the show last night and they left before Fuck Off played. That's not kiff. That's really not cool. You're supposed to support local. Honestly, I am disappointed in you. Apparently their headliner only played one song. What? Wait, HM, what happened with the show last night? Did what's the band called that played? It was the mainliner at their thing last night? Did they only play one song and then stopped? Are they refunding people's tickets, I hope? That's an absolute shit show. You can listen. I mean, I don't think I don't think it's safe to listen with like Bluetooth headset. Like I've seen a couple of people driving and they've got like earphones, and imagine blasting like, you know, like, I don't know, some heavy metal and you can't hear what's happening around you. I think it's, but I mean, that's insane. How much, the fact that cost so much. Wait, so there was an entire, did the show end last night because of the rain? I thought it was the indoor thing. That's not cool. What's that? What was the headliner's name? Something. Oh shit! The stage had no roof. That's a fuck up, though. But also, it was nowhere. It was, as far as I know, it was nowhere reported that it was going to happen. Oh no. Yeah, I'm on with fuck off. Devil Wears Prada. There we go. Fuck, man, that's terrible. Because me and the wife are going, oh man, I wish we had gone. Would have probably been cool. And now I'm like, well, fucking thank God I didn't go. I would have been very the fuck annoyed. Very, very annoyed. Yeah, would have been devastating. Well, not devastating. I would have been I would have been fully pissed off. I mean, that's hard. It's like, that's the problem with like these shows. You can't. It's difficult. Like if there's like a random cloud burst, it's insane. Yeah, so a friend of mine, actually, like a friend of mine went to the show, and there was another friend of mine there, and I asked her to go say hi, and then she didn't, because apparently now she said she left before the thing. I wanted to meet a good friend of mine. He's a buddy of mine, an old school buddy. We're band friends. He's in another band. I'm in another band, and but he's also a famous makeup artist. He does makeup tutorials. It's very sexy. He's a very sexy man. Big, nice, sexy beard. Very awesome dude. And then I met with him for coffee yesterday, and then he shaved it off, and I was like, and now he looks like he frequents Epstein Island, because all he has now is this fuck off big sort of handlebar moustache, and I was scared. He even tried to ride me yesterday. But yeah, so I asked my friend, school friend of mine who has moved back to South Africa from the States, and she was at the show last night. I said, listen, do me a favor, go. There's a good friend of mine there. This is what he looks like. Go say hi to him. And then apparently it rained. Shame. That sucks. Anyway. You are always annoyed. I like being annoyed. Listen, annoyed is my default state, bro. And also, wait, I saw Rib earlier. So Rib, sorry, bro. I was in mid-con saying stuff. I didn't mean to skip you. How are you, good sir? How is in Germany? I bet you Rib is basically having like cold meats, salami, and beautiful cheese with like bread. Like I love a good German breakfast. I was in Germany. I loved the eats there. It's so yummy. I'd love to go back for that. Back. Back to fuck up glitter flaps. I feel stabby. Good lord. So no, but also there was my neighbor, right? He's like I think I told you guys, he's like a carny, and he does like magic shit for people. And then yesterday, apparently, yeah, like I saw a whole bunch of crowds of people. I saw him doing a little magic show for 1 or 2 people. No balloon animals this time around. Probably didn't get enough balloons. And then I saw people coming, like everybody with their little kids. They came to their house, and then there was nothing there. And then they're like, oh, and they turned away. No one even like rang the bell. I was a bit upset. Hey, Philip, how are you? Morning. Happy Saturday. One of those days, Rib might even have Wi-Fi. No, it's because he lives in a castle. Oh, thank you, Philip. Really appreciate it, mate. George Mork, what earphones are you using? And please rate them. I'm using AirPods. I think it's the second gen AirPods. And they're fine, and they're just a bit pricey. And I've had these for a while. And only downside is I want to get backups because I don't like the fucking cord, right? And I also don't like having like this massive big thing on my head. It's like a bit annoying. So I'm thinking of getting another pair, just a wired pair, just for in case. But also I want to get myself this really kiff little mixer thing, up the game a bit, the production value. Let me see if I can find it. But it's just fucking hell expensive. What's it called? The Rodecaster Duos. Rodecaster. Tech is just so insanely expensive. You guys it's absolutely madness. I mean, I would love to get this little puppy. Where's this now? Yeah, here we go. Love to get this baby. This is my plan. I'd love to get this, which is quite kiff. But I mean, I think the audio quality of AirPods are great. I mean, I've had no issue with them. The only problem is with these is that I think the microphone stopped working for some reason. I think I've had them now for almost 3 years, and it's now time to get an upgrade. Yeah, it's Black Friday soon. So I'd love to get this baby. A Rodecaster Duo. It's this little interface. You plug your, all your stuff into this. Everything is via, because right now everything's routing through my PC, which is like different. I've got a whole bunch of to change this setting here, the volume over there. Every time I set it, like shit like that. This is like everything is on, plugged in. My headphones connect straight to that. Wired headphones connect to that, and it's got better connections. All the shit. I want that violin case. What violin case? What violin case? I love my wired headset with RGB lighting, but the wires always get. See, that's the thing that annoys me about the wire, the wiring. I want, and also, you know what I don't? These are these ones. They're these ones, right? I don't like the ones that suction into your thing. It like, and it like you lose all. I can't stand that. It irritates the living crap out of me. Mork, check Discord. Let's see what you have there, good sir. What is that? Alweer nog steeds. Ain't she so pretty? A 1928 Tommy gun in a. Oh, is that what you're talking about? The violin case. Okay, I get it. 144. I want that violin case. My bag. Apologies. That is very kiff. That is very, very kiff. Where did you take a photo of this, dude? I buy Temu AirPods, $500, no problem. How long do they last, Matthew? Tell us, how long do they last? And also, turn it up really loud, and like if it starts distorting, yeah. I think before I bought these, I ordered like like this generic pair. I think it was like $500-600 on Take a Lot, and as soon as I put it in, plugged in, and I played like obviously being in sound and studio, I played a couple of tracks that I know like pushes the limits of capabilities of certain speakers and shit, and it's just like, oh, it sounded terrible, like massive distorting, scratching. The speakers just couldn't handle it, so I went for these, and I've never had an issue. But I did see, I think it was on Amazon. I saw a vibe on Amazon yesterday. Where was this? Yes, let's have it. Yeah, Amazon.co.za. They've got like, I think they've got like a Black Friday special happening already. Where's my smoothie? Yeah, early Black Friday. Listen, you know what I can't get enough of as well is the whole EBT shit. What's up, sweetheart? I can't get enough of the EBT breakdowns that we're having. You thought it was bad in South Africa. Like, it's just next level. And I kind of understand why there's this absolute insane movement towards socialism, because it's already a socialist country to a certain degree. Imagine having 40 million people on food stamps, EBT, but to the degree where people, I mean, go watch the videos. People are getting like $3,000 to $4,000, I think $4,200 a month for food, just for food. And it was quite interesting. I saw a video where somebody actually rated it, and they said that on average, the weight of people that are on food stamps versus the people who are not is almost 100% double. It's double. It's like the average weight of somebody who's not on food stamps, I think they said, is something like 160 pounds or something in that range, right? And then they said the people who are on food stamps is double that. They're almost close to 280, 300 pounds. I mean, I don't even know what the fuck that is in kilograms. But yeah, sorry. So yeah, you go. AirPods, wireless AirPods 1.7 on Amazon. And this is Gen 4. Oh, I think I should buy these. Early Black Friday. What's the normal price? 2,800. Hey, hold on a second. Let's see if this is legit. Digicape. Let's see if Digicape does. Oh, look who finally decided to come hang out. What's up, biatch? How are you?
Going?
Great. How's your morning?
It's busy.
Whacking.
Yeah. Doing work.
Whack. I'm at
Yeah.
whack. I'm trying to find AirPods because check here. There's hold on. Check these AirPods are on special, like proper AirPods from on Amazon. Early Black Friday. 1.7. These things are usually like $3,000, bro. Like normal price is what, like 2,900.
Okay.
I think I'm maybe gonna I need to get new ones. Where the fuck are the audio? How are you? How was your Halloween? Did you watch anything cool last night, Ron?
I watched the second episode of Welcome to Dairy.
Don't tell me anything. I watched Good Boy.
Oh, but I don't want to watch it.
No, it's really cool. It's like it's really cool. It's not.
I don't want anything to happen to the dog.
Okay, I'll save you. Nothing happens to the dog. It's basically it's nothing happens to the dog. The entire movie takes place from the dog's perspective, and it happens to the human.
Yeah.
Nothing happens to the dog. It's like also the dog. Yeah, and it's a weird, interesting ending. I mean, I would give it a 5. I was the entire time. I was telling the guys earlier that the entire time I'm watching it, I'm going like, How in the fuck did they get the dog to do that? How long did they sit there with a camera to get the dog to do that specific? No, it was cool. Amazon, what is their delivery time? Yeah, no. Listen, Amazon has been. I think I've ordered 2 or 3 times from Amazon in Amazon.co.za, and I think their delivery time was the one day I ordered the evening and I got it the next afternoon, and it's usually about a day or two. I've never had it wait longer than that. I mean, I've only ordered 3 times from Amazon, so I'm probably not the best. I'm just thinking they're going to decimate Take-A-Lot over the next couple of years. They will. They've got the infrastructure to decimate them. Let's see, AirPod family. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, AirPod 4s. We said, yeah, on DigiCape, basically this is the exact Apple price. It's $3,000. Fucking 1.7. Jeez, I should buy it now before fuck. Black Friday. Good lord. Anyway. Anything fun happened with you?
I see Chantal asked me, have I sold a house? I go, no, I know. My colleague listed the property, but I said to him today, I want to change the marketing description.
Why? What is it? Is it wrong?
No, it's fine, but I actually want to say it's not the best I've seen. It's not the worst. But I have realized a couple of things.
Wait, hold the phone there. You want to be an honest real estate agent? What is that?
Yeah. So, yeah, my.
No, but what you're talking about is actually interesting. I deal with advertising all the time. You know what? The one thing that just annoys me, we were doing product and price. I'm not going to say with who. And it's like, you can buy Coca-Cola. So I asked a stupid question in the session, and I was going like, guys, what data do we have on? And I like to ask the audience this as well. So when you see an advert, right, from anybody, any of the retailers that, like, for example, now Kellogg's is usually what? How much is let's use milk. Milk is usually 28 Rand, right? Yeah. Milk's on special now. Oh my God, like, okay, cool. The 7-Eleven milk is on special. It's 2 Rand less. Is the 2 Rand less going to make you go buy it? Or like Coca-Cola is usually what, 22 liter? What's it? Soft drinks are how much? They're $30. Now it's 4 Rand cheaper for the next 2 weeks. Will that make you go to the store?
Yeah.
And I'm asking, would it make you go to the store?
I mean, no, I wouldn't go out my way to go buy this product. If I happen to be at the shop for other stuff and I see it, I go, well, okay, cool. But like, also, is it a product that I use all the time?
Yeah. Also, the other question is like, has anybody, and please, anybody in the chat tell us, have you guys ever seen, like this thing, you happen to hear a radio ad or you happen to see a TV ad and you went, oh, okay, wait, hold on. This thing is on special. Would you go out of your way? For example, the closest store to me is a little place and there's a Pick and Pay and a Woolies, right? Yeah. I'm going there. I go there regardless. I don't give a shit. I'm not going to go drive double the distance to, for example, another store just because I saw something. But does anybody else do that? So, like, because my thing is, my rational thinking is that nobody really does this. So what is the point? Yeah. Like, do people actually go, oh my God, Coca-Cola's on special. I'm going to go to this place now and get it there. Does anybody do this?
No.
No, 144. I get my milk straight from the cow's tit. I don't even fuck around with stores, bitches.
For me, like, it's when I go to the shop. I won't, like, today go, this thing pops up, this is a special. I don't.
Yeah.
But I do hunt specials. So, for example, if I do go to the shop, if I can save cash where I can, but it's in the time period that I go to the shop. I don't go out my way. Yeah. If it's not my time of the month of shopping, I don't, I better go buy this now because I miss out on 4 Rand or 2 Rand. I don't give a shit. If I'm at the shop.
Sorry. That's wrong. No, sorry, you were saying. Yeah. I agree with you. Sorry, just wanted to say hello to Peter Savenga. Guys, if you're not, please go subscribe to Peter Savenga. Gavin did link it in the thing. He is tomorrow is his show. Sorry, I missed his show last Sunday, but I will definitely be watching this Sunday. I'll do it while I'm gardening. I've got a gardening mission tomorrow. I'm planting creepers. But yeah, so like my question is, does anybody like, so for example, I know like does anybody actually do that? I would love to know. I'm not spending 30 Rand petrol to save. That right here. Right here is the exact point.
It's like how much money am I gonna spend to, because like I tend to play the different shops. We've got 3 like main shops. I think it's a Pick and Pay, Spar, and a Checkers. And I've got all their apps. So like I go, if I make my shopping list and I check, okay, I can save it here. But then once I check the different prices, okay, I can save 2 Rand by buying this product at this shop. But then I go, okay, how much money am I going to spend to drive to that shop? So then I go, fuck it, I might as well, just buy it here. So like you got to weigh the pros and cons. But I've gotten into the habit of hunting specials, and it's actually it's a lot of fun. But it also it depends on certain products. Like for example, with like the stuff that's really expensive, like meat, if I can save quite a bit of cash on like a gammon before Christmas, I'll go and buy it. But fuck it, it's not. It pops on my. I better go to the shop now to go get it. Like I couldn't give a shit. If I miss out on 2 Rand special, whatever.
But that's my thinking, and I'm like, the thing was the interesting part was I was sitting in a room with these people, and they like it's almost like they hadn't thought about it. They just went yes. I'm going like, but when you say yes, where? Like who? Where is this data? Where can I find this data? And they're like, they're not really sure. It's like it's one of those things that they've been told this, and they believe this thing, and I'm not sure if it's actually based on any kind of reality. But there's anecdotal, like one or two people had anecdotal stories going like. Yeah, like they've got like the one chick was like, yeah, but her dad does this. But it's like he's got 2 shops in walking distance, and the one is a block further. I'm going like, yeah, that's a different story. When you get older, but like again, Matthew points out a good 60-60 is great. Okay, cool. So, but you're not going to go with you're not going to switch over to the Pick and Pay one because there's a special on Coca-Cola for 2 Rand. Exactly. Because you're going to wait fucking 2 hours longer, and the guy's probably going to get lost. So you're going, okay, cool. They're good at what they do. So you're going after service. I mean, the same thing happens to me. I go shop at Willingshire and whatever of the 2 stores, because I've got the nice thing with me is I've got 2 places that I go shop. One has a Woolies and a Pick and Pay. The one has a Woolies and a Checkers, and depending on how I feel, I'll go to either one of the 2. But I'll always go to Woolies because I think that the products there and this myth of that Woolies is more expensive is absolute horseshit. Only when it comes to meat. But the quality is sometimes much better.
Not just that. Like someone worked out, I saw the guy, he broke down the things that most people buy on a regular basis. If you buy those things at Woolly, it works out cheaper. If you buy just Woolly branded products, it works out a bit more expensive because it's a particular thing. But if you go and buy your general shopping milk, bread, those types of things, it doesn't work out. It actually works out cheaper.
That's the thing. What I was going to see here. So Yazin said he wants to move to. Bro, come. Listen, come. Open. Hold on. I'm not really like into this whole fucking these immigrants coming into our. Don't you come to my fucking Cape Town. Like I asked, it's nice that you asked for permission first, Yazin. Listen. I like you. We're culturally, we share cultural ideology. So yes, you can come, Yazin. I'll welcome you with open arms, good sir. You come to the Western Cape, bro. It's so much more laid back and chilled here.
Getting back to like the real estate thing, like with you said the honesty thing.
But the reason I brought that up is it's just like I would prefer that in advertising. I would love for people to come out and just start being a bit more honest about it. Stop using the oh my god today like listen guys, we've got these specials. Like why can't we have normal people doing these things? It's like, oh, we want to sound like I don't like. I've never gone. Oh, I can't tell you one ad I've heard gone. Like, oh, well, I can remember this. I fucking can't.
But
sorry, so you were saying?
Yeah. So with this, because like my colleague listed the property, like we share the listing and all of that. So he went out to get the property listed, and I haven't seen it yet. So he worked on. I was sitting with him, and he was honest with me about the condition of it. But you create an opinion in your head before going. So I mean, I've seen some bad properties, and there's a couple of things I've noticed, and this is not a racial thing. This is like a factual thing. So I find that with the Indian culture, they will always negotiate on the price, even though you've just dropped it by 200,000. You just dropped it; they'll still negotiate.
But it's a culture. It's a cultural. It's something like it. And again, culturally, it's something that it's that whole vibe of like you can say with Jewish people, they're good at money because they've been taught to negotiate from a young age, which is good.
100%.
I would. Then it's a great thing to have.
Yeah. Then with the black culture, they will always be late for an appointment.
Listen,
always.
I think it was wait. Who was it? It was Rib. Oh God, let me find the video that Rib posted. It is absolutely. It's going to it. Yeah, carry on here.
White people are the dirtiest.
What dirty? What like their houses?
No, they're just dirty. Like
what do you mean dirty?
Like so, we went to this house today.
Oh Lord.
And I'm a germphobe. So I walk into the house and instantly there's a like a smell.
Like a smell.
It's off-putting. So but the house is it's what's that other word that you used the other day? Vitkak.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I said white trash. I didn't say vitkak.
No, you used the word
white
vitkak,
trash.
Which I thought
when did I say that?
Yeah. You phoned me and you were bitching about the guy that was walking across the road. There was some sort of taxi involved. And you got, and you hooted and you were like lifting up your arms and he was just like, well, fuck yo, ek gaan nou net hier staan.
Yeah.
And you were like so raging, you were like this, just proper vitkak.
I wanted to just drive over the fuck him. Yes, I did.
But and they want quite a bit for their property. And so afterwards we're done, we're driving back to the office. And I said to him, like, for me, it's when you buy something, especially with a property, it's first of all, it's visual. It's you're buying with your senses. It's the feel of the property. It's the smell of the property. It's what you see of the property. So,
but listen, just on that. I mean, this is why. I mean, this is years ago. I remember years ago, you'd go to the waterfront, you walk into a specific store, and they would pump specific odors and smells into the store, so that when you walk in, you go, "Oh, it smells nice." It's like it's lovely to come in here and experience.
I mean, when you walk into a bakery,
colors, tones. But the thing is, they do these things for a reason because it helps sell the thing.
Exactly. So now, I said to them, at the end of the day, the conversation went to, for me, it's a nice, you have to challenge your buyers to look past their lifestyle, the seller's lifestyle, to see but it's difficult.
Because you're selling them an idea. Yeah.
And it's
not that they can't see that idea because you walk in, you're going, oh, wait, what the fuck is that smell?
Everyone has that ability. Exactly.
No, of course. Oh, I fucking know.
So I said to him, we should just say in the marketing description, obviously use different wording, but like this is like probably one of the shittest houses that you're going to buy, but there's potential. Because that's the truth. It's the truth. I'd rather go that route. Have someone when they inquire on the property, they know exactly what to expect. Because we took the client through, and he told them originally, like, I'm not trying to sell you this property. I want you to compare the price for the area for what you're looking for. Because we're trying to get them.
It has.
Yeah. Well, no, not this particular house. Because normally I would take them to a house. You'll go, I've got, I want this. I want a fucking 3-bedroom house, double garage. I want a nice garden with a pool. And I go, what's your budget? You go, 1.5. So in the back of my head, I'm going, you're like 300,000 short. So they can't get this around their head. So now what we do is we'll take them to a property in their price range and go, this is what you're going to get for your price range. Yeah. So you've got to adapt to this. So like we told them originally, like this isn't we're just wanting you to see the area because they inquired in this particular area.
Yeah.
So we took them there, and we've got buying and like buying signals that we pick up. So we were in the house for like 30 seconds, and I can immediately say it's not going to happen. So I tell her, look, immediately I go to her, look, I can't remember her bloody name. I said to her, let's call it Jennifer, whatever it is. I go, Jennifer,
let's make up.
Like, I'm not trying to sell you this. I'm trying to get you to get your head around the price and your area. So, and I'm also trying to get them to understand that when a property comes up within their price range, they need to move quickly. It's not like, don't take 3-4 days to consider. And I say to this is where agents come across pushy, and it's not because, I mean, of course I want to make a sale, but I'm trying to get you to buy the property so that you don't lose out.
Because the more people see it, the more demand that property becomes. Yeah, it's simple math.
So but I said to him, like, we need to turn to the marketing description.
I really hope that the people that are selling the house don't see this video of you calling them Witcock.
I don't. That's the thing. Like, I mean, I haven't given any information. No one knows where the property is. I could be talking about several properties. The truth.
Yeah.
But that's what I've noticed. I'm curious to know, like, what happened. Like, did you eventually get to a point where you just go, well, fuck it, I just don't care anymore.
I think some people just stop caring at some point. You know what I mean? Like there could be here we go. Finally found it. So this is a concept that talks about future, but it's also it alludes to time. The concept of, I would say it alludes to the concept of time as well. This was shaped by our good friend Riep van Janbrek. So maybe it'd be interesting just to play you a little bit of this. It's just an interesting perspective on. And again, I think this is just, we made it the fuck up, right?
What if I told you that for many African societies, the concept of the future doesn't exist, and that instead of time moving forwards, time actually moves backwards? This was the work of John Mbiti, one of Kenya's and Africa's greatest philosophers. And in 1969, he wrote something that completely reimagines the way we think of African time. Mbiti says time is a two-dimensional phenomenon with a long past, vibrant present, and virtually no future. Using Swahili words, he describes the two dimensions of time. The first one being sasa, the now, the recent.
Like sasa, Grant? This is such utter horseshit. Like, the concept of the future doesn't exist. Like, no, you're talking out of your absolute arse. Whoever wrote this is just spewing prattle, because you have the concept of what's happening tomorrow. I need to eat tomorrow. So the concept of the future exists in your brain. To say it doesn't is absolute bullshit. But I mean, I've heard the same argument before, going like, "Well, time is a Western is a white construct, it's a colonialist construct," and I'm like,
yeah, but it comes back to their culture, and like it's fine. Like, you have your culture. Don't make it weird.
What do you mean? Past and the immediate future, which can be experienced. The second dimension is Zamani. Zamani is the vast, endless past where all events eventually go on to live forever.
This is why the concept of, like, apartheid, like, we can't let go of stuff. I just, I watched this and I was just like, at the end of this, like, you don't know what they're talking about. The guy who wrote the book has no fucking idea what he's talking about. It's just made up prattle. Like, oh, I found a thing that agrees with some concept that I have of, like, of the fucking world.
But the future in African thought, it barely exists, because time is made up of events. Time has to be experienced in order to be real. So because we can't conceptualize events tied to the distant future because they haven't been experienced yet, then therefore the future cannot constitute part of time. And this is why, according to Mbiti, African languages, at least the East African Bantu languages that he studied, don't have a word to describe the distant future. In African time, according to
the distant future could also just be tomorrow, for the love of God. How is I can't. I honestly can't. I feel like I've just gotten stupider just listening to the short bit of that. Africa's proof that time travel is a bad idea.
So it's. I mean, I've had clients
This
where
is
they.
Philip. Sorry. Just what
Yeah,
Philip
go
says
ahead.
here. Those do not plan for the future. What? Those who plan for the future thrives. Those who take it one day at a time
one day at a
dies.
time dies. Yeah.
I mean, this is. And then all we're going to do is we go, oh well, it's apartheid's fault. Okay, no, maybe plan better, guys. Like just
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry, you were saying the last one?
I mean, I've had clients where they go like, because normally what I do is if I arrange an appointment with you, say 2:00, I'll message you in the morning just confirming our appointment for 2:00 at so and so. You'll go, okay, 100%, and then like 30 minutes before the appointment, I'll give you another reminder, just reminding we've got an appointment at 2:00. I'll see you there.
Yeah.
So I've had clients where they set up the appointment and we arrange for a time, and you get to the property. You've done all the messages. They've confirmed 100%. You get to the property and you're waiting. Now it's like 10 minutes later, and they'll go. You'll message them and just where you guys are. No, we're just around the corner. You go, okay, and then like 15 minutes later, you message them again, or now you phone them. You go, where are you? No, we're leaving our house now.
Yeah, why did you lie the first time?
Yeah,
I mean, that's just a sign of that people don't. I mean, I think it's not. I don't think that's a cultural phenomenon or a stereotype. I mean, maybe anecdotally for you, you've had the experience of that being a thing. I think that comes with the whole vibe of not giving a fuck about people. Like I said to you, I've experienced it. I think looking at, for example, how people interact with each other on the roads is a great example of that. Like, for example, I could say, I find taxi drivers are the worst at that, and they're not one culture. They're not one specific racial group. They're across the board. It's like Indian, colored, white, black. I've seen all of it. I've seen like even Czech drivers who are just like absolutely ruthless, not giving a fuck. I've seen people on the road. And what I do find is it's usually the only common denominator I would say that exists between this is the people with and again, anecdotal from my perspective of day-to-day life, the people who act like this, who just could not give a fuck about, common courtesy, or I think it's got to do with maybe almost an economic standing, where it's like I don't know if it's economic standing. It's like just like obviously it's a I think it's maybe like the poorer people are, the less they could give a fuck about other people, and I don't think it's necessarily. I think the easy way to define it is to go, it's an economic problem, but usually those economic problems, if you really want to tie it back to the core fundamental, it would be the fact that you were raised in a home without parents. Without both mother and father. There was no discipline, there was no respect, there was none of these basic things were taught. You grew up in a thing where it's like you can do whatever the fuck you want. No one says no.
It's like a selfish mentality to have. Like,
it is, yeah.
Be considerate to your neighbors. Like, it's
exactly. But those things are no one teaches you that the fuck at school.
Yeah, true.
The people who taught you that was and I think it does. There's cultural connotation to that, because that's something that's like, I mean, I remember my grandma would blix me if I was rude. It's like it's something that's culturally like, yeah, no, you don't. Like we were talking about it the one time where we were talking about the whole. It's a very Afrikaner thing not to eat the last piece of like whatever food there is. That's a cultural installment, right? That's been, I remember like my wife is telling me she like her the one side of her family, which is like British, right? And it's very much table manners and shit like that. And I think these are things are instilled by parents. You eliminate parents, you start seeing. You eliminate the family unit, mother, father, that you eliminate those things. I mean, what we were talking about like a while back, we went like, if you look at, I think it was Gordon Hill Lewis pointed out the statistic, something like 35% of all kids today are not even raised by their not even by both parents. They're raised by the grandmother. And if we look at, like, I think this is an American statistic, but I think you can apply this across the board to all kind of cultures. If you're eliminating, if a child grows up in a single parent home, he's got like a 60 or 70% chance of doing worse in life than somebody from that kind of home. Like, what do you think happens when you're raised by grandparents?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? fact, let's read some. God, we were rambling on for so long. Let's read some of the comments. From Peter Savenga, 100%. Nope. It is in this economy, it's no more than 5-second rule, and the last slice of pizza always tastes the best. I mean, you have to. You got to fight for it. I mean, listen, imagine growing up in a home where you're like 5-6 children. I remember my dad's side. He was like, I think they were 6 kids, right? And they would tell us stories about how, you know, like you would fucking beat each other up to get the food because it was, you know, it was scarce. What are these table manners you speak? Of course, Dashawn, if you're not happy with your work, you should try to slowly migrate a job you enjoy. No, I think he enjoys the job.
I love what I do. There's nothing wrong with it.
It's always people. It's always people.
It's
honestly,
people. I mean, I had a mentor that said to me, you know, this job would be amazing if it wasn't for the people. But obviously, you have to.
I think it's
deal
like
with them. Yeah,
I think it's like that across every single industry. I mean, I've had there's no any job with you're involved with people. It's always like, it's always painful.
That's the thing. Like, for example, this particular house, like it's trying to convince buyers to look past people's lifestyles because everyone's different, and you know, it's fine. I know I can't live like that. It would drive me absolutely crazy. But it's to each his own. Like, you know, it's fine. But like then the issue that we have is your expectation of what you're going to get, and then reality. And you got to find a neutral ground between that. And also, it's finding a buyer that can look past this and go, okay, I see potential. But I absolutely love what I do. I honestly do.
But the thing is, a lot of people don't have that imagination sort of like I live. I mean, listen, I have dyslexia and like my imagination takes over. I love my imagination. I'm in that field because of my imagination. But a lot of people, I mean, a lot of people that make the decisions when it comes to, especially like advertising, like I know because we'll send them something just to, like, listen, can we want the idea of this? And we go, like, here's the idea, here's the bare bones of it, and they're like, well, I can't see the vision. It's like, what do you?
I mean,
a very good example. What it would be like. It's like insane, man.
Yeah, I mean, a very good example is that property across the road from you, and we saw what it looked like. It looked like a pile of shit.
It was a pile of shit.
I saw what it looked like now, and it is absolutely amazing. So yeah, it's yeah.
Wait, yeah, Zine. Wait, I want to get back to your Zine. Are you gonna move down to Cape Town, dude? Guy bringing like what Chantal said. He's bringing a business. Gonna give people work. Like fuck, dude, do it. I mean, if it's like I don't really enjoy Joburg. I don't know. Like I really to me it feels. What's the word? It feels not disorientating. Maybe a little bit, but it's like it's just this big flat fucking thing, and everywhere you look is just buildings. Like over here, there's mountain, there's a bit of beauty. I mean, but it's each to their own, you know. Like I do think, I mean, the problem is the major issue is, and this is what I've heard from a lot of fucking people. A lot of people I know have moved from Joburg to Cape Town in the last 3-4 years, right? They have a 2-3 million rand house on that side. They sell it. They come here. They can barely afford a house. They have to live like in like far-reaching Durbanville, places like that, Strand, because you sell your 3 million rand house. You come here. You can't get anything. You can maybe get an apartment for like a 2-3 bedroom apartment for that amount of money. But buying a townhouse or a house. I mean, a friend of mine had a house. He sold it for 2.6, 4-bedroom house in Joburg. I can't remember where. And he moved here, and he couldn't find a two bedroom house for that amount with that money. It's just like he was like, "Oh fuck, I can't do anything. Screwed."
Just on what Pete said, I chose a career where I don't have to deal with people very much, but I still do. Blessed to be working with. Sorry, just on that, like I've worked for like 2 different estate agencies, and I find with the company that I'm with now, it's the people that make it worth coming to work. They are such great people. Honestly, I can't. It's the first time where like the idea where when the company goes, we're not just colleagues, we're family. You know, it's the first time it's actually
Mickey Mouse, mate. Spurious.
Yeah.
Not genuine. And it's worth fuck all.
So, but it's funny. It's the first
You
time
can't handle the truth.
That saying has meant something to me, because the people are honestly absolutely amazing.
Are they now? Really? Are they?
No, I'm
Get your
serious.
tongue out of my ass, Gary. Did they watch the show? You obviously, are you paid to say this?
I don't fucking know. You know, if they are watching,
if they do, obviously, like
stuff.
guys, a raise wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm just saying, listen, a raise. This is like marketing. A whole bunch of people are watching this. Yeah. Sponsorship. Sponsorship.
I seriously, I haven't met the company. I mean, I can't speak for the rest of the company. I can only speak for my office itself. So
the people you deal with,
they are amazing. So
I mean, listen, I
find though with that, because in the beginning I started, I was like, I'll come to, they're giving me the freedom to pop into work when I want to. And now I find myself, I'm at work all the time because there's such an energy in the office. And it's contagious. It's such a great energy.
I completely agree with you. The thing is with me, same thing. Like I mean, like the people I work with are like people I've like. I mean, like the guy who started the company is the dude I was in a band with for since he was 16, right? Like we've known each other since 2000, the year 2000. And like I work with like one of my best friends, and it's like it's family. It's like it feels like family. It's hard. It's like it's band family, because you've got like family and then you've got band family, and it's like this is the vibe and it's absolutely fun, and it's all about that interaction. It's just having fun, or like try and make things fun. I don't consider it work sometimes. Like it feels like sometimes it does feel like work, but like I never go like, oh my god, like like my job, I enjoy doing it. Yes, there's hard parts of going, oh my god, can this day just get over? But I'm never going like, fuck, I hate what I do. I've never felt that. Like it's always fun. It's interesting.
It's the people that you spend time at the office with, because it needs to be good people. You need to be able to gel with them, because you spend like, let's say 90% of your day with these people every day. So you want those people to be good people, and I finally found that, and it's like I get excited to go to work. Like it's a fun atmosphere.
And I mean, like, this is the interesting thing. I was like, I'm looking at. It's good to find that there are people like that are experiencing that in a country where you've got 45% unemployment. And I'm looking at. I was like, because I mean, I've watched one or two videos, and all I'm getting right now is just the EBT, the SNAP, the social welfare, the SASA vibe of America, and it's insane. There's 40 million people on this, and I'm going like, you're in a country where, like over there, it's like there is no issue. Like the unemployment is something like 2%. It's like there is no issue with you to find a job. There is zero problem for you to find a job. And in this country, we it's almost impossible. I know like one or two people in the chat that's struggling to find jobs, and it's like, fuck, man, like and that the only thing I can go is like, do what you can do. Help first. It's like it's always help your family, help your like your friends, your community, and then you extend it out further and do what you can do. Just try and be there. Try and hook someone up, because you know what it is, finding the right place to work or do something like it's. I kind of believe in this concept of nepotism. It's being at the right place at the right time, and just cool. Like I remember my wife got her job just because we were really nice friends with the dude who used to come to our coffee shop and get drunk there on a Friday morning. We were like, and he was like, and it's like it's just being at the right place at the right time. I mean, we could have been friendly to him. We could go, this fucking drunk dickhead who came here. But we were friendly, we were nice, we were just being good people, we were being ourselves. And you know what? That led to a situation. All that sometimes it requires, it requires you to be at the right place at the right time. Oh, yeah, we meet some guy, this guy you have an interesting conversation, you're just being genuine, you're being real with this person, you're being funny, you tell a joke or something, and the guy, oh, cool. And a couple of days later, they go, you know what? Listen, is that guy I met, like, oh, I heard he was looking for a job, and then tick, the dots connect. It's like you never know when things will happen.
Business flows from relationships.
100%, it always does.
And that's the thing.
I mean,
for me.
that's why I have no issue with nepotism. I have an issue with nepotism when it's paid for by putting a gun to my head and taking my tax my tax monies. That's where I have an issue with it. Like if people in private companies want to be nepotist all day long, that's your freedom to fucking do so. If you start a company and you want to call it Vodacom and you just want to employ just the people in your family, you have the right to fucking do so.
Yeah.
But again, it's like you have these socialist communist narrative where they go, no. Corruption and this type of stuff in private business. No, fuck off, bro. Fuck right off.
I just want to say, by the sound of it, Chantal would be my perfect buyer.
You know what you should do is you should have a person like Chantal who can basically color in a picture when you're doing, like, going to a house, going, oh my god, you know what you can do is you can do this here.
Yeah.
Couldn't you? But you know what you could do is, can't you take? I mean, what about taking AI and what you do?
We've been doing that.
Take a video of the kitchen and then go like, make this awesome, and then you go like, guys, just imagine this.
No, we've been doing that.
Yeah,
so far we're the only company that's been actually doing that. So what we'll do is with the crappy property, we'll do a photo, like the normal photo, and then what we'll tell them, here's a couple of ideas of what you could do with it, with a bit of imagination, a little bit of a budget. This is what you could pull off. And that's the thing. Like, today was like our first buyer that we took through this particular property, and it's obviously the first time I saw it. But yeah, so you've got to get, and I think the people buying, they're looking for something where they can move in, start living without having to do anything massively, and obviously
to spend like a massive amount of money.
Yeah, no, I mean, I know we'll sell it. There's not a problem. I think we'll definitely sell it. It's just finding the right buyer for this particular property. So yeah. Instagram, sorry. Yeah, no, like, listen, sorry. Going back to this, the whole SNAP benefits EBT thing, dude. I mean, listen, I've been seeing this shit for years, because just XBR Bandit just pointed out, SNAP is so much that they don't have to work to survive. It's literally like, and this is the great thing about the exposing of Doge and government spending. You're going like, because I always go, how in the fuck is the United States of America, $38 trillion in debt? Yeah, you got like something like they're spending $9 billion a year on SNAP benefits, on EBT, giving people free. And it's just like, you got 6 kids, and it's like, oh well, we're just giving you 4,000. But you must see what they are eating. It is insane, dude. It is absolutely insane. So what they've done is now, and this is quite funny, they are now changing the law with SNAP benefits, with the EBT stuff, like the handouts, like the food stamps. You can now not buy chips, cookies, any junk food with it at the store. And I'm going like, this is the best thing ever. It's like, this is honestly the best thing you do. And people are losing their minds. It's cuck funny, man. Watching people just implode. And so if you thought Halloween was going to be a horror story about, like, the real horror story are all the people that are losing their collective little minds about not getting to leech off the taxpayer in America. And I want the same thing done over here. I want the same thing done in South Africa. Chantal, this is... No, so Chantal sent me some photos of a property. It is stunning.
Yeah. Where? Oh, wow, that is beautiful.
So she's done before and then after. Oh, it looks amazing.
That is beautiful. I would love to do that wall like she's done it.
Style.
Oh. I like Facebook, but I love that wall that she's done with the gray.
Oh, the lounge with the TV.
Yeah. I love that. That's very pretty. Wow, no, exactly. It's very stunning.
Oh, I like that.
How long? Geez, that cost you a lot. Fuck, I would. That's also pretty cool. I've always had this vibe about having a loft. I mean, I used to, not anymore now. Because I'm just, you know what I'm thinking? I was like, what if your car's a bit cock, and then like you smell the oil, But maybe again, I don't know. Each to his own. Maybe the smell of oil is the thing that puts Yazin to sleep. He's like, oh fucking, it smells like home. There we go. That's probably why. He's like, listen, I could fucking do this. That would be fucking gangster. You know what I mean? Dude, that's like, how much did it cost? If I may ask,
amazing.
Chantal, like that's I mean, that building on that whole front part, like that's absolutely stunning.
I like that. That's really
Property
nice.
porn is great. Yeah, property
But
porn and food porn is better than normal porn.
It's once again like Chantal's like a visionary. She can see past what's there and the potential of what it could be, because it's also, once again, you've added value to your property. So the time comes when you want to sell it, you're going to make a profit off of it. And that's the trick. Yeah.
Oh, God, okay, never mind. I can't show you on the Instagrams. I don't. You know what? I'll save the EBT stuff for later. I painted my wall myself, chalk technique, and the hubby made the shelf unit. I stained the planks. That's beautiful.
That looks amazing.
Geo 1984, how are you, good sir? Haven't seen you in ages. What's happening, man?
Also, what's nice is with like something like this,
200K, including the kitchen reno. Wait, sorry, so 200K, including the kitchen reno. We did both at the same time, mid 2023. Wow.
See, the thing is, I mean, you buy something like this, and you don't have to do it at one go.
Yeah.
Take your time with it, build it up, fix it up, and then, you know. No, I like it. It's really nice.
Okay, listen, we've got. I don't want to stay too long. Last thing I would like to know is, what are you buying? Is anybody buying anything good this weekend? I think the only person that actually ever posts in our only bras is is Arbot, but that looks quite cool. That's an interesting vibe. Yeah, and the sausage that he made it especially for you.
I know.
It's sausages for Darth Sean.
Yeah.
Ah, fuck! What did I do now? I broke it as usual. What am I doing? Oh, you know what I'm doing? I'm doing something really basic. I'm just going to do some societies for the weekend. Yes, hello, baby. I could do with a nice fat sausage right now. Yeah, I got societies and I got a bit of brewwurst. Just like that's what I'm doing tomorrow. I want to smoke. I'm trying to also like I'm starting to think of what would be a nice Christmas lunch thing to make. I don't want to make. I feel like not making a gammon this year. I think I'm making a gammon. No. I'm going to make a gammon like a few days before, and then have it ready by the 23rd, 24th onwards. So it's like one of those things where you keep in the fridge, you slice it, put it on sandwiches and shit like that. But for Christmas Day,
are you having like family over?
I don't know yet. Hopefully not. But no, I don't know. Maybe I don't.
Oh, fuck it. Let them do their own thing.
I feel like having a,
your own little
vibe. But I mean, at the same time, it's like you've got that vibe of like it's the whole vibe of being with people over Christmas. I don't know. Geo 1984 says, "Hey Mork, all good, thanks. Hope you're doing well too." I am good, sir. Thank you. Yes, we are having a braai later. Chopped steak and wors, braai mushrooms. I really feel like, you know what I feel. It's made me so hungry now. Seeing Arbot's sausage and the thing that I'm really, you know what I haven't had in ages. It's like a proper boerewors roll with like caramelized onion. Oh shit! No, wait. Guess what I'm making tonight? I forgot. Fuck me, I forgot. I found this recipe. So let me see if I can show you. I'm gonna share this quick. Where is it now? Let me quickly find it. So I'm gonna. I don't tell it. Go away. Where is it? Sent it to the missus. Come on. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Send it to. Yeah, cool. Let me show you quickly. This is what I'm going to try and attempt to make this evening. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about this, and I'm like, okay, listen, I have to try it. I've never done it proper, so I'm going to try and make this little bad boy. What is happening here?
Smash burger sucks, so I made it better. I rated this smash burger a 6.8 out of 10 in my rating sandwiches around the World Series, and it pissed some people off. Let me explain. With only 5 ingredients, this smash burger seems to be just about the purest version of a smash burger you can get, so I rated this version for the series. Of course, I could take my absolute favorite smash burger recipe and max out the flavor to give it a high rating, but this takes away from the heart of the series. I'm trying to rate the most authentic versions of these sandwiches. For my version, I made a simple burger sauce to add some flavor, dill pickles to add some crunch and acidity, and toasted the buns to add some texture. Now that's a smash burger worthy of a high rating. Don't believe me? Follow the instructions below to get the recipe and try it for yourself. Love you, bye. The Oklahoma onion smash burger sucks, so I made it better. I rated this smash burger.
I mean, that looks great, right?
It does look good.
That's what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. Some like smash burgers with some skinny fries. Yeah. And then tomorrow I'm also gonna braai. So I'm gonna got to do a double braai today. I think I could probably do it on the cast iron, inside or outside. The smash ED patties. No, actually, I want to try it. I want to try and because like there's a you know what happens is with when you do the smash, it's got like a bit of a crisp on it. So it's like it just kind of gets crispy. So it's like a, and then the
like
onions
keeps
like a char grill vibe, but that's why you use 2 of them.
Yeah.
So I want to see if it works. I mean, it could be a completely fuck up, but I mean, I want to give it a go.
You got to experiment, see if it comes out, and then obviously it doesn't mean if it's shit this time, it doesn't mean it's going to be shit next time. You just got to perfect the method.
Yeah, of course. I want to give it a go. I think it's a nice. I think it's a cute little vibe. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that one. But again, listen, Gio, I completely agree with you. Like, there's nothing like what I do these days? I buy. You get those extra large patties, like the nice thick fuckers. And you know what it is? I put those on the smoker and just keep basting them with like a basting sauce.
Yes.
Because it's like you just smoke them for, I think I've got 45 minutes. You smoke them for, and then all you do is you just give them a slight, like, get your flames a little bit going and just like a little flames here. Oh my God, absolutely phenomenal.
I obviously started using the Weber for smoking and stuff like that. And then I felt like making a potjie.
Yeah.
And I obviously had to put it in the Weber as well because that was the only place I could buy it. But then something interesting happened while cooking all of this. I had a smoky flavor to my potjie. Yeah. It was incredible.
Did you keep the lid off?
Yeah. Every now and then I would take the lid off.
No. So you put your potjie inside your Weber?
Inside the Weber.
Did you take the lid off the potjie?
And then put the Weber on top.
Oh, put the Weber lid on. Oh, yeah, dude. That's going to infuse your entire vibe with...
It was so good. So, yeah.
How's it, Heidi? It's a... Is the smash burger not just an accidental damaged fricadelle? It was someone who was the murin with their fricadella. It was like, why the fuck is this not working? And then like Blixen that, wait, hold on, this still tastes good. Wait, it's a bit dry. I need to add a bit of sauce to it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna give it a go. I mean, exactly like who said it? I can always order pizza if it's a complete screw up.
If it's a flop.
No, there's a little bit of a crunch and a crisp to it that you kind of don't get on sometimes on a beef. I had a spur burger recently, and I was like, yeah, it's just I don't know. It just wasn't that impressed. Gonna make bolognese. Bolognese pizza. Gio, thank you, good sir. Much appreciated. I agree with Heidi Kruger. What did Heidi say? What did Heidi say? Morky Mork. Heidi. Where? I missed. Where did Heidi say what? 1, 3, 4. Did I miss the comment? No, I didn't.
Do you think he's just fucking with you?
No, it could be that. Hold on, I didn't check on live chat. Maybe sometimes.
Oh, wait, remember, this could be. Remember, they might be having elections where she is.
No, but he's no. Laugh at my ass off. Agree with Heidi Kruger. That's what Gio said. But I'm trying to figure out what she made a comment somewhere earlier. She just went, "Hi, Marky and Dorothy."
He says, "Yeah, I didn't say anything."
Oh, but he just agrees with her, which is good. Oh, Guys, are you guys doing this? The patties. Oh, but it's maybe somebody else. I agree with. Make bolognese pizzas. Okay, Chantal says we're going to make bolognese pizzas for supper tonight. Need to go buy some brine meat though. Bolognese pizza.
Yeah.
What the fuck's a bolognese pizza?
It's like a bolognese sauce.
Yeah, and over the pizza with just
over
cheese.
The pizza, and then I would go with some mince as well.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what I do is I do love like when you do when you do make a bit of. I think. Oh, yeah. I think what the issue is. I think maybe Geo meant somebody else, was referring to somebody else that said about the patties. Wasn't it maybe Eileen? The best patties is Woolies. I really dig Woolies patties. That's what I bought yesterday. This is what I'm going to try doing my smash burgers with. I bought the small size Woolies patties. I'm just going to give them a fucking nice press down. I don't have a machine like whatever the thing they had. I just need to take like a big ass other pan and just fucking
yeah. Squeeze them.
How does this a Biden counter? What did I fuck up now?
So many things. Melissa, that would be me.
What did you do? Who has the birds in the background? It's always Darshawn. He lives in a jungle. He's a jungle
I also have two like lovebirds that can't stop talking.
Why don't you shoot them? Okay. Oh, like as pets. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's you. Yeah, you fucking birds. Yeah. It's either his seeding bird or his normal bird. But one Ramaphosa point to Darshawn for being late. There we go. Yeah, no, like 7 Ramaphosa points. Oh, they sound lovely. Okay, she wasn't annoyed at it. They are fucking annoying me. I'm like, go.
They do sound lovely, but
no, I'm kidding. Don't murder the birds.
The worst part is it's when it's like 12 o'clock at night and you're in bed and they suddenly decide to have a conversation with each other.
Oh Lord, that's where I would murder them. Yeah, just take a bit of gas. Just you walk up to the birdies and you're just like, hey there, birdies.
It's in Klenzendorf. Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
Hi, Hitler.
I just love that. This is one of my favorite scenes ever. With Stephen Merchant, where he's like in Jojo Rabbit. Oh my god, it's just the best scene.
Good one. Yep, that's a good one.
Yeah. I was bored yesterday. I made some extra sounds. I forgot to play the sound when. Here we go. Right when this is for Geo. Thank you, Gio. Again, much appreciated, homie. Really appreciate the super chat, guy. You're an absolute legend. Oh yeah, and I was watching. Who was I watching last night? I was watching Andrew Wilson's live stream, and I'm like, hey, dude, I would love to get you on my stream sometime. And he's like, yeah, fuck, I'll do it, but get me someone I can debate. And I'm like, what? What do you mean? What do you find you someone to debate from South Africa? I was like, no one in South Africa would debate.
Dan Corder.
No, he wouldn't. No one. You know what? I was thinking about it last night. I was going, no one. It's almost like it's not really a cultural thing in this country, like this debate thing. It's like it's not really in school. There's no like. I don't even think we have debate club. It's not even debate. It's like you say a bunch of stuff. There's no conversing between someone going like my idea, your idea, which is something that's instilled in American schools. I mean, I don't know of anybody that debates here, and when they do, it's like you have a news guy and he's going, okay, cool. So Mr. Whatever, from the Afri Forum, what do you think? He goes, yeah, no, I think it's stupid. And then the other guy, like, they're not talking to each other, they're talking to him. The same thing in Parliament. No one actually debates people. And so yeah, I was like, I'm gonna maybe like reach out to him and go like, I'd just love to just get you on the show and just have a conversation.
Yeah, just to find out what you're about.
You know what I'd love? I mean, I know what he's about. You know what I'd love to do is if I had to get somebody, but again, he'd have to make he'd have to make the challenge, is like get him to debate Nota Beloy. That was the first person I thought of. Dan Corder wouldn't have the fucking cojones to go up against Andrew. He wouldn't like
eliminated instantly.
He'd be fucking decimated from beginning to end. There's
just
no
cry
way
like a little bitch that he is.
No, he was just like, but the thing is, that's the thing. We don't have that culture of debate. I was trying to think about it last night. Like when he said to me, like, listen, who, like, you know, find me a cool leftist South African to debate, and he'll come on the show. And I'm like, what? Like, that's fucking cool. I was going just like, I can't think of anybody that has debates. I mean, the only person that was Nota Beloy and Ronaldo. But the thing is, it's like in our culture, and this is white, black, color. South African culture is a very what's the thing called? It's a very agreeable sort of discussion that we have. Like, okay, cool, I can see your side. It's we're agreeable as a society because we're very. That's why we're so friendly with each other. We're very agreeable. We're very, like, you know, we're a very nice nation. We're not confrontational. I love confrontation.
Chantal says they do have debates at high school. Her
yeah, but it's
her relative's niece does it in Stellenbosch.
I don't. But again, it's like it's for example, if you look at debate, like debate club is almost in every single high school, primary school. The culture of debate in the States is so much more vast. Yeah, we have it. No, I'm not saying we don't have it yet. I think the culture of debate is not as broad and as wide as it is in America, right? Over here, it's like, I mean, when last did you guys see a South African debate happen? And you can't use Piers Morgan because that's like I said a thing, you said a thing, and you've got 10 seconds to, or like you've got 30 seconds or a minute to make your point, and then we're moving on to the next thing. Where have we ever seen actual long form debate where you've got two people, they're sitting down and for 45 minutes or half an hour they're doing a formal or informal debate where they're challenging each other's views on shit? You don't see that happening here, and a lot of people don't want to do that. They don't even, and this is what I've noticed, like, there's no leftist that wants to go onto Ronaldo's show. There's no leftist that will come onto my show. The only time it ever happens is when the right goes onto leftists and talks to them, right? And this is what you've seen with, like, Ronaldo going onto the other guy and having a chat with Nota Beloy. That's like, you don't have to master debater. I don't debate. I would just
man. You missed his previous comment.
Oh, what? Sorry.
Dan Searle's Fleshlight Cordless is a master baiter.
Oh. Okay, sorry, 144. I jumped to conclusion. But yeah, I mean, I'd love to. And I'm like, fuck, I would love to. I'd love to issue the challenge. Read to the Clement. Oh, but would they actually take up the challenge?
Matthew Dixon has become a member.
Thank you, Matthew.
I am South Africa's greatest master debater.
Mork is debating with himself. Come on, what the fuck, you guys? Jesus. There you go. Thank you, Matthew. 2 months. Thank you, my good sir. You're absolutely legend, dude. I mean, would they even...
David Henry, who said hi.
David Henry, hello, good sir. Where's David Henry? Why did I see the
further up.
David Henry. Why do I not see it? What is wrong with my chat today? Well, good evening, David Henry. Apologies if I missed it. Sorry. Melissa, would either of those two people even? Oh, there we go. Oh, thanks, Darshawn. Sorry. Melissa, would either of those two people, they wouldn't dare challenge? I was just thinking a couple of people, but like, what I've noticed is I've noticed them, like, for example, who was it? I saw every now and then, I think every once a week, I'll hear Rebecca Davis get onto, like, Cape Talk, but it's like they're only going where they are talking to a leftist. Well, there's a leftist audience. They're not going to go on to where anybody challenges their perspective.
Yeah,
that's the thing. I don't think they're going to do that. And I mean, again, it's like, I don't know how exactly I could make the challenge. Like, I'm fucking tiny.
I mean, if your approach YouTuber is rather than just chatting with him, like asking him if he knows anything about South African politics, like just
no.
And then if we can find someone to debate him down the line for like a
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, so maybe that could be a nice approach.
That's what I'm thinking of chatting to him about and going, listen, if you're a couple of people, if I can't challenge them on your behalf because they would, but if you do, and if you do want to, because the thing is, he doesn't need to know shit about South Africa. He's going to decimate them purely on the logic, just pure basic logic, rational arguments. He's going to decimate them. the problem is like as a small content creator like me, I can't make a challenge on behalf of somebody else. Like, you know, he'd have to do it, but I would facilitate, loving hosting it. But what I'm thinking is just to get him on and just to have a chat with him about just like some of the concepts that you know, and some of the laws that we have in this country, which are like, you know, these things. Like, I just think that's the thing that stifles debate. If you think about it, like that whole idea that we've got the Human Rights Commission, like I can't have a debate with you and just go open, like going, I think you're fucking retard. You're gonna like 2 days later go, the Human Rights Commission, go, oh well, you called somebody who's a black guy a retard, and now we're gonna lay charges against you. So, you know, and then think about it. We have the previous government who didn't really want debate, and you've got the government now who also doesn't want debate because, you know, like people sharing their own ideas is not really what we want. So they're not gonna push that. Ernest Rich probably debate very smart.
It's the fear of losing as well. Like don't want to. They want to be able to debate and win.
Yeah. But the thing is, that's the thing. But the thing is, I need somebody who can oppose. Like Ernest Ritz is great, but I need somebody that has an opposing worldview to Andrew Wilson. And the thing is, like, if you put out his name, people are going to go like, no, it's only retards, like people who are really stupid. That, I mean, and I wouldn't say retards. Like people who are, like think that they're the bee's knees. That going to go like, okay, well, I'm going to own him. And every time I watch the debate, it's like he'll take 2 hours to walk a circle around a person just to fucking decimate. It's insane. No, but I agree with you. He could. I wish there was dude, Jimmy Carr. Have you heard some of Jimmy Carr just sitting down having a conversation? He's a bright spark. He's really thinking. Gareth Cliff isn't a leftist, so I need a leftist to debate Andrew Wilson. Somebody on the opposing side, like a Nota Beloy, like what Melissa said earlier, like what's that chick's name who's now in America? Maybe like a Dan Quarter, but like I think Dan Quarter, he won't do it. He went up against Aaron Sritz, and he was just like, he thinks he's quick and fast and smart. He's quicker than them. Aaron Sritz is a very slow. He's like thoughtful. He talks with thought. And even Gareth Cliff was very considered. Dan Quarter was like, I'm going to get the Peter. Fuck, maybe. No, I wouldn't give her the fucking time of day. She can fuck right off. And also, she wouldn't take the challenge. She would hang up and storm out in 2 fucking seconds. That's what I'm talking about. None of these people are willing to stand up and face their, basically have a debate and defend their ideas. They don't. They do it from a pedestal. And if you disagree, like that, this is she specifically. If you disagree with her, she blocks people. That's her vibe. Like that's not someone who's open to debate, which is the problem. I mean, yeah, Peter Krill, he'll probably do it just so that he can for the clout. I mean, a lot of people. This is why they do it. They do it with him with Andrew Wilson because of clout. That you can get a lot of following, and you can, But yeah, it's just a thought. If you guys think of anybody, let me know. I'm trying to think about it, but I'm gonna actually reach out to him and just have a chat and go like, fuck, dude, I'd love to just get you on the show. I think it's time. It's time we start getting a bunch of interesting, different people from across the board. Another person I'd love to chat to is Sargon of Akkad. It's one of the first political guys I started watching during Gamergate. Absolute legend. Love to get him on. Share some thoughts about what he thinks about the issue with South Africa and shit. So yeah, guys, listen, I'm going to end it there. I'm starving. I need to go eat something. And I hope everybody has a fabulous Friday. Darth Sean, any last words?
No, have fun. Enjoy the meat.
Enjoy the meat and enjoy the weekend. Guys, we'll see you on Monday night. I haven't made an event for it yet. I will, I will do it now. Yeah, I totally agree, Peter. Sargon will be awesome. Guys, thanks so much. Have a fun weekend. See you on Monday night, 8 o'clock, or Thursday night, 7 o'clock. Have a kiff weekend and be good at it. Bye. Have fun.